game. BATTS against Drumchapel. And for BATTS we have Chris Duran, Ryan Shiraz, Alexis Doohan, and Cliff Carter. For Drumchapel we have Danny Majma, Richard Lange,
Who's this?
Rory Rowan.
Why is it here? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, sorry. We're just getting warmed up here at Drumchapel Sports Centre. On table one, we have Chris Duran versus Victor Wren. And on table two, we have Danny Bajwa versus Cheyenne Shiraz. A rainy day here at Drumchapel. I'm joined today by, introduce yourself.
Joe Mohan.
Very good. We've had a bit of a switch in roles. Joe's come off this week as he's a bit unwell, and we've subbed in the commentator Rory Rowan. Now we can put a face to the name. We start off here against Chris and Victor. Victor gets a nice early lead. We're definitely going to see quite a quick start from Victor today. Chris likes a little slow warm up into the match. Victor, explosive right from the start. Yeah,
Start
Chris.
from Victor.
Yeah, Chris still looking a wee bit rusty, but we all know Chris is going to be on his class right through this match.
Nice reverse serve from Chris there.
Yeah, definitely. Right into the middle of the table. That's Cheyenne and Danny's match started. Danny's broken Cheyenne's first two serves. He's 2-0 up.
Oh,
Nice start to this match. Definitely going to be a nice little example of how this match is going to go. I'm going to see quite an explosive match from both these players. Liking just getting quite quick off the mark, exploding right through the ball. Whereas we see Chris's nice soft hands, definitely trying to block through the ball. Nice soft flicks as well.
Chris will be in the more defensive player of this match.
It might actually suit going against Victor here, because sometimes Victor likes to go for too big a shot. Like that last time, a couple backhand flicks off the table. Oh,
Good play there from Victor, but good round.
very good rally. Definitely fast break. Oh, it is 4-3 to Cheyenne on the other table, with Cheyenne serving.
Good half long serve there from Victor.
Oh, sorry, on table two, a huge rally there from Danny. Danny bringing the score back to 4-all. Sorry, it is now Cheyenne's serve. Victor with a 3-point lead here. Oh, Chris misread the serve at first, but managed to move across and get in time, but gave Victor the advantage in the rally, managing to dictate where the ball went.
Lucky ball there.
Kind of checking there with the pushes. He's got that trusty reverse serve, was going to help him there, but Victor read it nice and plain.
Victor missed his one flick.
I didn't see him miss a single one in the warm up earlier. He's just flying with that forehand flick today.
Feeling confident at home ground.
Yeah, definitely. Huge bench beside him. Let's see if that hit him at all. No.
They back in there from Victor. But when that lands, there's no turning it.
No, definitely. Would you say his forehand's landing a wee bit more today, rather than his backhand?
Really smart from Chris there. But yeah, I would say he's winning more of the points. Taking that ball with his forehand.
Good spin up there from Victor there. Chris really couldn't get under control and was off a wee bit off balance there.
Danny running away with this set. It's 9-5 to Danny. Danny's serve. The first set here.
They're just taking a glance at where Chris is making. Oh, you could really see he's thinking behind that serve there, just to pay off. Didn't quite expect there at the end. They're lining up another set piece here. You can see it running through his brain. Oh, Cheyenne getting a quite lucky edge there. It gets the point that he so desperately needed there. 10-8.
Chris served though, and he's got a really good serve that plays into his game.
Huge backhand from Cheyenne on table 2. Let's go to 8-9 on Cheyenne's serve.
Oh, what a backhand to win the set.
Definitely well placed because Chris, for some reason, set up his forehand on the right hand side of the table and pushed the ball into the middle, which just let Victor come across on his backhand.
Victor's over the table playing this first set's been phenomenal. He's winning 20 points here.
Did you believe that's like the play that you should be going for here? Just getting those early balls off the short serve and just.
Yeah. Just I'd try not let Chris get too comfortable because he he's just that mid range from the table. He's like a wall.
We had our umpire was speaking to Senga Thompson earlier, and she said that the majority of these new players now they are quite close to the table. We've definitely seen that from Chris, but I would say so with Victor as well. I think I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I think they're the 2 oldest out of both teams.
Big point here as Cheyenne wins the point and the ball cracks after it, so they're knocking up again here at 10-9 to Cheyenne. So quite an awkward time to switch ball and change the play and how they get in. So
Might break Cheyenne's momentum because he was, I think,
Daniel's 9-5 up.
9-5 up. It was 10-9. Definitely has paid off there, didn't it?
Danny Thatcher, so
that was quite reliant last time. And we're looking for it a bit more, and he's managed to pull it out at crucial point there. We'll get started with Chris and Victor again. A little bit of frustration from Chris.
that's unreal from Cheyenne with turning the net ball.
Pulling it right into the right line.
Brings that to 11-10.
Danny serve.
Nice start from Victor here. 2 points off Chris's.
And that's that set piece he was looking for. He's definitely practiced that a few times. Big reaction from the crowd there. Well placed with that serve there.
Smart serve from Chris.
Wow, huge point there from Danny and Cheyenne. It is now 12-10 to Cheyenne on Danny's serve. Sorry, thank you. 12-11. 3 all on Victor and Chris's table.
Chris made a nice comeback off his serve.
Huge long range rally from both Cheyenne and Danny, but Cheyenne just dumping one of those backhands in the net. 12 all. Yeah, just
Victor seems to be putting the serve half on, making Chris go uncounted, which is what they're winning so many points here.
yeah, he's definitely looking for those counters. Very, very nice. Danny absolutely elated there. He's found the back of the net on that set there, and he's now won that set 14-12. Crucial set against the number 1 Cheyenne.
That point there from Chris, just holding the ball, what he does, making the opponent miss.
Too much backspin. Dumping that ball right into the net. Wow. Great.
Quality forehand.
Yeah.
Pivot from Victor there.
Chris trying to find that hit shot against Victor there, but Victor just made that slight adjustment before hitting the ball, getting a very clean shot. This sort of seen a lot of like just third ball attacks. Not many big rallies here from Victor and
I think
Chris.
Chris has realised he needs to play a stronger ball instead of a spinnier one because
Yeah.
that spinny one's just playing Victor.
Oh. Just as you said, Joe, all the over the table shots, Victor's dominating here. And Chris is just finding the late turnaround and just not getting to that ball quick enough. Wants to get that turnaround straight away off the serve and get in that second ball.
Always goes for a very backhand Victor.
Just finding a little bit of loss of momentum from Victor. He definitely needs one of these two service points here. Chris keeping the kind of power out of these rallies now. He's kind of forcing Victor, to play a slower game.
Also forcing Victor to play his backhand when he goes that backhand.
Oh, bit of luck there from Victor. That net being his friend again.
Good couple of forehand too. Setting that point up nice.
Definitely. But it's 3-all on Danny's table on Cheyenne serve. Like tail break from Kristen then really needed that to kind of pick his head back up after that net. Over the table shot again from Victor. We're going to see another set piece from Victor here. Let's see what he goes for. Maybe it's just another simple serve down the line. Get him in on that full ball. Was it shot to the forehand? Huge forehand there. Chris went for a different approach there. Went for the backhand flick. Hitting the back line. Victor still managed to adjust and hit it right down the line.
Victor's serve and front ball this match has been really, really effective. Bit of luck from Chris now.
Yeah, getting a return on he's managed a little bit of a smile there. He's finally got one of those nets back. Danny leading on table 2, 6-4. Cheyenne serve. Time out here.
Time out from Chris here. Oh, yeah, it was a time out from Chris. Just trying to think about how to win this next point to get him that 1-0.
Is it Chris to serve? I think it is. Victor. A special person there. I've seen a lot more of these timeouts at 10-alls.
Cheyenne seems very frustrated on table 2. Just not getting the shots on. It's 7-5 to Danny with Danny serving.
Danny's effectively just keeping that lead as much as possible. Yeah, you're right, Joe. Definitely seeing a bit of frustration there. Danny hitting a shovel serve with the top spin. Cheyenne looking the ball back right off the end of the table. 8-5 to Danny. Victor lining up his serve. And we're just going to see that nice simple serve down the line. That effective set piece that he's There we go.
Victor's elbow that he's moving so well.
Yeah, Chris trying to
Playing,
find that elbow.
playing it deep into Chris's backhand, winning him so many points.
Rory clearly knew that was going to come. Rory coaching Victor to the right point.
Oh, great point from Danny and table 2 there. Getting that 9-6 lead, that 2 point gap.
Chris finding a bit of frustration there, maybe misjudged the length of that ball. After going for a slightly slower shot, he can dump it in the net. He's got the lead on his serve here.
A little bit of nerves. See if he can win this point off his serve.
Oh!
A great change of momentum from Victor. That shot got usually saved Chris with the feeling, but this time it was Victor showing that he can change the momentum.
Good footwork as well. I think he's putting in the forehand and then turn back into backhand.
Yeah, Victor does have really good feeling. And
huge point for Christian there.
aggressive backhand flip during that point.
Definitely converting that frustration into shots now.
No. Chris, Victor just
Yeah, you're right.
snatching at it.
Just misreading the length there.
Yeah.
Just absolutely launched himself.
10-9 to Danny. Here on table 2 as well. Trying serve. Oh, it's a forehand counter. Danny just goes off on the table to bring it back to 10-all.
A little bit of frustration from Danny, but just a wee bit of fun about him. I think he's just keeping relaxed in this match.
Good serve he goes for here.
Goes for the shovel serve. Trying touches. Off the end of the table.
Really nice pivot, but just goes a little bit wrong. Previous point. Now Cheyenne 11-10 up and his serve. What he'll do with it. Shovel serve here. And
Huge backhand flip right across the table, right into Chaz's forehand.
and that's bold to do it 11-10 down.
Yeah, definitely. Very risky read as well.
See if Danny goes back to the shovel serve, looks like it.
Oh, very lucky net there. And just apologise.
Getting that net. Danny's
Oh! What a massive opening point there on set number 3. Statement of intent by both players.
second set for a nice backhand spin up. Danny misses it. 1-all, all to play for.
4 incredibly tight sets here from both tables.
Oh, rallies are going much weaker now. Seems to favour Chris. Takes a.
Being a bit more aggressive here. He's trying to get in first, isn't he?
I think he's realised he can't play his normal holding game against someone who's powerful as well.
Right, definitely.
A bit of frustration there from Chris. They push the ball off the end of the table.
Going back to his reliant serve. Oh, bit of side spin now.
Oh!
In the line.
Inside out chop block.
Chris shaking his finger there. I don't know what he said there. Player and coaches all having a little laugh to themselves.
Quality flick there from Chris, just sending Victor wide forehand, a wee bit of side spin, very nice.
Seems like Rory's changed up the serve, or Victor's maybe changed up the serve, and more side spin serve off the start. Seems like Chris is also going the same way, and that ball across the table. They're hiding away from his over the table flicks now. He's going for the touches a lot more.
Chris is playing over a backhand over at the forehand side, and he's flicking. Seems to be one of the points. He's flicking the ball consistently.
Whenever Victor gets that across the table ball. Oh, effective serve there.
That's the serve Victor's been doing this whole match. That's been winning the sets and points. Just like half on the serve.
Changing the position of it every time. Oh, Chris really going aggressive there. Big, long, fast serve and then a big follow up afterwards. Victor just needs a little bit of momentum back this set, I think. Oh.
Silly shot there.
Yeah, just misreading it entirely. Too much side spin. Yeah. Just trying to go for the tricky forehand down the line. Just not reading the length of the serve there. Oh, brilliant forehand down the line there from Victor. Definitely looking for more side spin serves, maybe baiting Chris's flick. Trying to go for the counter afterwards, but good spin up there from Victor. Starting to get a wee bit more momentum back now. That's 3 points in a row. And a little bit more aggressive off the serve. Not going for those ridiculous shots that he was going for earlier. Good push back there, just cheeky edge there. All on Danny and Sharon's table, just going point for point. Neither player getting a lead at all. Oh, a little cheeky edge from Danny as well on table number 4. Oh, getting that forehand back on the table. Huge counter there from Victor. Oh. 5-all on Danny and Cheyenne's table. Incredibly close. Oh, crucial point from Chris. Just stopping Victor's momentum there. Just going from the right hand side, he's clearly got a set piece in mind, but it's really not paying off there. Got a point from Danny and Cheyenne there. Oh, crucial. The spin up is loaded. It seems like Chris is really struggling with that. Danny getting a lead there. Finally, first player to get 2-point lead. 7-5 up for Danny. Oh, crucial for him down there. Victor's completely flipped this set. He was 9-3 down, 11-10 now. Oh, he's taking a time out. I think he's just. Why do you think he's taking a time out now? Just to kind of find his feet again, make sure that he's not running away from himself. Interesting choice. Clearly a crucial point for Victor. He just doesn't want to take any risks.
Bold shot there from Victor to take that lead.
Right down the line.
Right
Good,
down the line.
good
Great.
footwork. Danny just building off that lead now. 4-point lead. He's now 9-5 up on his own serve. He's lining up a shovel serve for Cheyenne. Places it to his backhand. Cheyenne, this week's replacement, 10-5, crucial set point here.
Cheyenne has not let go shovel serve at all this match. A lot of them going into the net.
I mean, all left-handers, I think you'll agree, Joe, just prefer that pendulum serve,
Yeah.
which Danny's used there, and Cheyenne's just flipping right past him. So it's just the shovel serve seems to be easier to read, you think? Just that's why they hide away from it.
Amazing to get that ball from Victor. Oh,
Chris Duran just sort of getting a bit upset with his coach. It seems like they had a plan to kind of move Victor from one side to the other. And it's
interesting choice of shots there. The big loop to loop and Danny at the forehand side went to get that one. Seeming to come back here, it's 10-8.
Yeah, tail break 10-8, and it's Danny to serve. I think we'll see a set piece from here from Danny, or we might just see a shovel serve. Going for the effective serve. Oh, he went for the backspin one, and his team has called for a timeout. 10-9.
10-9.
Good choice of a timeout there. 10-5 up, 4 points lost on a crucial set point. Again, both tables having an incredibly tight set each. Let it serve to start.
Oh, big backhand to backhand. Victor coming on top.
Beautiful spin up from Chris Duran on the backhand. Oh.
Wild backhand there from Victor. A couple of times this match. So, going onto the table.
Not entirely the wrong shot from Victor there, just needing a little bit more patience on it.
Again, you see that half long serve that Victor's using.
Chris is really struggling with that short forehand.
That was a great backhand punch there from Victor. That
Landed
half
on the
long
table.
serve sitting him up again. Chris showing frustration to
Danny chooses the right shovel serve, it pops up from nice and short, flicks it right into Cheyenne's backhand, and Cheyenne hits it off the table. 11-9 to Danny. Cheyenne is 2-1 down. Oh, beautiful! That really effective backhand spin up from Chris, which Victor almost baited there and just turned around beautifully and smacked it right back into his elbow. Half long ball, spin up, just a little too far for Victor to reach for that forehand. Victor coming out really aggressive in this set. Last set we saw a little bit of a fall off in the momentum. There we go, what a nice
extra shot here.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Seems to be.
Forehand.
A bit of fade on it as well. It's a really nice serve there from Chris. Perfectly half long.
I think effective serves across the board here from all players today.
Big opening point there. Once they went to the banner, winning it. Big look to it.
Victor there to just over the bar and not try and go straight through it. Restaurant with a huge lead here. Oh, just really paying off. Restaurant leads 8-4. Experienced player just using his tail break. They really just want to get on with this set here.
Sort of spin up there from Chris.
Well placed ball right into landing late on the table. Crazy shot there for Victor, going for the shovel serve, backhand flip.
Nice spin up there, and it's going to the final set.
Going to the final set. I think Victor really needs to start a reset here. I believe both players have used their timeout.
Both feet to Danny on this table.
With Cheyenne serving. Danny pushing there, top spin, shovel serve, popping it up for Cheyenne, and Cheyenne effectively putting it up. 4-all. Danny with the pendulum serve, putting Cheyenne off his footwork slightly, making him miss the second forehand. What do you think Victor's game plan is here for the final fifth set?
I'd say what he's been doing the whole match, just get those half-on serves, make Chris this whole spin up, and just that forehand counter. But overall, just get that forehand in, make sure you're attacking with that forehand, hit hard.
Yeah, signature shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of any notable forehands from Christopher. I think his more effective shot is his backhand. He's using that backhand loop really, really well. Got a few really good forehand spin-ups.
It goes backhand to backhand, that seems to be a favourite.
Yeah, definitely. So, Victor's looking for forehand to forehand rounds now. He's even looking for some backhand blocks to win. And he goes 7-5 up in the fourth set here. Victor, very crucial first point. Looking for 100% on his serves. Returning back to those straight back spin half-on serves. Past few sets we've been seeing a wee bit of side spin on that.
Seems to be Chris winning those backhand exchanges.
8-6 to Danny. And Cheyenne serve. Nearly hit that backhand flick, but Chris was ready for it.
Played him right into where he hit that flick, so he had to grab backhand.
Good, effective reverse serve from Christopher there, right into Victor's elbow. He just not having enough time to hit that forehand shot there.
Both these players have a lot of experience in fifth ends, and both each know how to
But this is really become more lucky, getting a lot more aggressive now.
and getting lucky quite that 8-all hits the net trick as well for 9-8 to Danny. Danny serving.
Do you think we'll see a timeout from Cheyenne at any point here? And he wins a might come. Cheyenne 18 down on his serve, and he with a very well played.
Receiving for the match here, which is a very big upset.
Big point for Chris here on the turnaround. 6-1. Seen Victor come back before. Can he do it again? Oh, two net shots there from Cheyenne. but a huge forehand that even if it went on the table,
One of those hits actually went in Danny's favour there,
Really?
so went even there. But 10-9, we'll see if Danny can finish it.
it's 2 from Victor. Misses the backhand switch. 11-9. Danny with a crucial, very crucial match. Big start.
And that is a big upset here. Bringing the overall score to 1 to Drumchapel. But on the other hand, Chris seems to have run away with this 5th set.
Using his know-how to really effectively get a big lead here. It just shows how crucial every point is here. Chris is 8-3 up, and he is getting very frustrated at just missing one of those balls there.
Every ball counts here.
Every ball counts. Sorry. Huge forehand flip from Victor. Now the whole crowd is behind him. Really, I think Chris senses a change in momentum here. Using his tail break to just talk to his coach. Victor never really seems down and out, no matter the score. Bench loud and proud.
But they've got the momentum and the home crowd behind them.
He's got the
Crowd back him there. Just take that speed.
every ball. Victor getting a huge over the table flick there. Chris just protecting it very, very well. And getting a very short block across the table.
Shows you how good he is at holding the ball.
Oh, going for that big final backhand.
So far, match to 1-1. Great game here on table 1.
Can't be disappointed with either matches. Just an incredibly tight 2 sets of matches.
Now we're going to have the doubles here.
Again, I think this doubles will really, really impact the rest of the day and see where we can go from there. It's like Martin Perry's in the comment section. Yeah, that was a huge match for Danny Bajwa, beating the previous year university champion Cheyenne Sharaj, and I think that will be a huge confidence booster for Danny Bajwa. Chris Duran winning a huge tight match against Victor. I don't think Victor should be disappointed from there, don't you think?
No, not at all. Can't be too disappointed with that Chris, top ranked player in England. So
Yeah, definitely.
I think they need to switch their focus to the doubles here. Right.
So next we'll have the doubles, and we'll see who the pairing is. Looks like Roy Rowan's getting warmed up here. We could see an early debut for Roy Rowan. Of course, he's up next on the singles against Alex Doohan, the Frenchman.
I think the usual double players, Danny and Victor. So. I think he said 2 tables.
Just because he went to the fifth set. We need 2 umpires for doubles. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it looks like Victor and Danny getting warmed up. I think we'll look for Victor's very strong receives and then Danny's very effective serves on the left hand side. And then we're not quite sure who the BATTS pair is going to be. Well done, Chris. That was a good one.
I mean, I've lost the fear factor. Everybody just swings against me now.
No, I think Victor's just fearless.
I'll be honest with you. I've always hated playing people that don't play rallies like that. Are we live? Just so I'm careful.
We are live.
I mean, I never enjoy playing people that take the racket out of my hands.
Yeah, I think so. I think Joe actually pointed that out.
And tactics aside, I'm probably my one real weakness is a little bit short forehand. I'm not that good short forehand. He kept giving me these like floats that are half long because of my knee. Now, because I've got the knee trouble, I can't get the power on the half longs.
Right.
So he was quite clever. It was like short forehand and then the half longs. And no, I mean, I was one or 2 points away in the fourth. It could have been. He missed a kind of easy ball at 6-4. I was out of position, and those 1 point swings are so good. 7-4 had that little bit of a cushion, and I think it was game 4 in the end. I mean, that's 6-5. I don't play as freely the last few points, and I needed the start in the fifth, I'll be honest.
We saw you come out roaring straight away.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds so stupid. I was really, when you play on that, I was quite nervous at 1-0. I did a terrible serve, and I got really lucky. They see it later, it hit the net, and it was a let. But it wasn't even half long, it was like 3/4 long. And I basically lost every point where he got in with that spinny one, because the hurricane's so hard to block. And I was really struggling to block the hurricane.
You managed to get that one.
That was forehand.
Exactly, yeah.
As Phil knows, that's to stick the arm out and hope for the best. It's kind of
We'll go for the highlight point.
Yeah, the 6'5". It's kind of like you have to be minimum 6'5" to be able to play that game. or have the Jorgen person 3 meter long arm.
That's your Roy Rowan. I call him Stretch Armstrong because he gets those ones that he stretches for.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I've always said that. I don't want to keep saying it. Like, I don't judge people on their great days. I judge people on their kind of like slightly off days. And that was probably, let's say, a 50-50 game the way I played, and you've got to nick that, especially in team. Do what you want in individuals. But there's a lot of players, I won't name names on the thing, but there's a lot of players over the years that sometimes in the team matches, when they're having a bad day, they phone it in.
Really?
And you can't. No, I'm not saying for BATTS. Don't
of course not.
Or drum. Definitely not the drum. But there's a few people, and we played a few teams last year when they kind of knew they weren't going to win.
Yeah.
But like, you can play for individual. Like we played you guys last year. I think it ended 5-2, but that wasn't a fair result. You guys were 2-1 up, and then
I think you just got.
Danny should have beaten me. To be honest with you, he was the better player.
Yeah,
the nicest possible way. He just got a little bit tight. I think he was something like 5-4 up in the 5th or 6-5. I just saw just for a second he got a bit tight.
I think. You want a coffee?
He's making the coffee. I got in trouble for not being on the bench for one match last time against Ormsby. But no, I mean, I love drum. I played for them back in the day, a few kilos and a hairline ago. But it's
that must have been before me and Joe.
I mean, I believe it was 2013.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It was 12 or 13. I'm pretty sure. So it was my first or second year at uni. Thanks, mate. That's fine. And then I've got to get back on my team captain to shoot me.
Well, best of luck.
Thanks a lot, mate.
And what a great match. I think we all said that both tables were completely just incredible. And I think
and a bit giddy of ball watching sometimes. I did watch a little bit of time here and there. I did.
How can you not though?
Is there a microwave?
Yes.
It tastes good. Let's see about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
No, I think every single match here is going to be an absolutely.
Well, I mean, personally, I'm by today's standard, especially much more defensive end, and he's all about attack.
Yeah.
So when you play all that attack versus block, you get a lot of things. I've said for a long time, I didn't realise how good Danny was until I played him. I always liked his game. He didn't hit the ball hard enough.
No.
I saw him last year, like, Jesus, is that Danny?
Yeah.
You know, because I'd only ever played him once, but not on Grand Prix about 5 years ago. He was nice, but he didn't hit it.
Yeah.
Every ball so.
Now he's got that ugly lefty spin, and he's got a bit of power as well.
He's been in the weight room.
Don't tell him before my match, but he's got to trust his back end a bit more on big points. But you can learn that from tomorrow.
True. Yeah. He can like that. I think he's full of confidence now because
Nah.
against Cheyenne, I think that was a big win. It's Danny versus Chris. So that was Chris Duran up in the commentary box, giving quite useful insight to him and Victor's game, giving quite good analysis on it. Sometimes matching Joe's analysis as well.
That was a great flick there from Cheyenne's opening point.
So it looks like Alexis and Cheyenne are for BATTS here, and it is Danny and Victor. Go for the trusted pair of Danny and Victor. Both. Oh!
Great point there.
Yeah, just from the start of the set as well. Not to boast about our Drumchapel pairing, but both are quite effective in doubles. Victor picking up a European medal at the Veterans, and Danny is the Scottish national champion for quite a few years running in the doubles. You saw the idea from Danny there, just misreading the backspin maybe. Whoa. I think we pointed out when Alexis was warming up is that his feeling is incredible. It's really,
Yeah.
that touch was really.
That's
really
a big thing in France, a lot of feeling and different styles of play.
Yeah, definitely. The rubbers are just a little bit slower, which makes it a bit more. Huge point in the receive there.
Oh, great man flick there from Cheyenne. Completely putting the ball away.
Great sort of tight into the line, dragging Danny's backhand across him.
Yeah, a lot of people forget that, like, a lot of people just aim from the other side and don't really think about aiming on the line.
In the box, yeah. That's where Danny's shovel serve comes into play, just getting close to that right line, and then the right-hander's pendulum serve will do the same. High ball here. Drumchapel pair bringing it back to even score. Just getting a nice point there. Victor not getting the height that he wanted, but getting placement right into the middle. Alexis learning from his mistake there and just touching it back across. Oh, very good net from, well, lucky net from Danny there. We've just seen how tight these sets are. Going point for point now.
Great serve there, Danny popping up at the end of the table.
He's now going for his forehand receive. Maybe Alexis just forced him to do that.
Big backhand there from Shine. I think clipping the net.
Yeah,
but,
just apologising there.
yeah. Clipping the top of the net off the table there from Danny.
Oh,
Dumped into the net.
not
Bats a 1-0 lead.
not the end they wanted to that set, but I think there's a few things to take away for positives for Drumchapel there.
Definitely. It's anyone's game. It was 7-0, so they went either way.
Again, a lot of short rallies again, which is similar to the singles, but we saw one quite long rally at the start of the match, and that was quite good to see. I think the BATTS pair are just a little bit faster in their movement, even though they are two right-handers, I believe.
Yeah.
What we noticed from last Premier match was Victor and Danny are quite good in the movement because of the left-handed, right-handed type deal. But it's a bit tricky when Victor's serving, so I think we need more. I think they need to win more points from Danny's serve and then just get quick rallies off of Victor's receive. See quite a lot of build up in points there. So now we're seeing Alexis receive, Victor receive to Alexis. And that pendulum serve, I think, will suit Victor's over the table forehand.
Yeah, definitely. If he plays anywhere near to the level of the play against Chris, that forehand will be crucial in this match.
Nice touch there. And then that'll mean Danny's receiving Cheyenne, which means Danny's used to his serves from the singles, so. Oh,
Great block there.
huge lead from the pair, 3-0. So we talked about Victor's signature shot, but I think we've got a signature serve for the day. That floaty half long serve. Definitely this receiving matchup. I think it's definitely suiting the Drumchapel pair this time round.
100%.
Oh,
Like Lance and Shine. It wasn't landing very much against Danny, but starting to land in this doubles match, which is very crucial.
I think any of those forehands in this double match is going to be very difficult for anybody to receive.
Another serve dumped from Danny. Don't usually see that from Danny.
Who's counting, Joe? Who's counting? Well, Victor's definitely expecting that ball down the line. He's prepared with that backhand block. Maybe he should go for that wide ball across away from Cheyenne's forehand.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
A very powerful forehand there from Victor.
Bringing the lead back up to 3 points.
Guided on though as well. That's another big forehand there with this one from Cheyenne.
Touch not as effective as they wanted it to be there.
watching Cheyenne's movement there, see you went over for a backhand flick with it half long.
Definitely.
Making him have to change his mind, so that's what he can do with his backhand
Yeah,
flick.
he went for the earlier shot there, definitely. Bit of a change up from last set. Drumchapel player leading the second towel break, 7-5 up. Let's see if they can keep the lead now. Oh, good touch rally from the match there. Danny misreading the flick.
Really nice backhand spin up Alexei right into Victor's elbow.
It's a great push from Danny, but a much better shot from Alexis there. I think Alexis, the coldest out of the four, is just starting to bring himself back into the match.
Oh, that's from Cheyenne.
Fallen forehand. Oh, Victor trying to copy Cheyenne's fallen forehand there, not quite paying off. Getting a wee bit frustrated there. BATTS pair have completely flipped this match now. 4 points in a row. Victor going for that huge forehand flick. Not paying off. Oh, great. Neither of the BATTS pair were expecting that there.
Great block there from Danny. It was a great flick in this
Yeah, definitely.
from Cheyenne, but even better block from Danny. That's Cheyenne's deadly backhand flick.
Yeah.
Right wide to
Definitely.
Danny's forehand. So effective against lefties.
Over the table as well. I think just that turnaround in momentum, the second half of that set, really changed the entire match up there. And that was a crucial second set for the BATTS pair. It's not, but it's certainly not the end of the match. I think we can see a comeback here from Drumchapel.
Oh, definitely.
It's a tough road against these really strong pair from BATTS.
It'll be tough though. Once these BATTS players get confidence, then their shots will start flowing. Tough to come back from, but you never know.
I would possibly say even a slower turn off on their receive, just so that the two pairing can't just whack the ball from the counter, coming off a flick or something like that.
I'd think to do some more straight backspin serves because, especially when you're serving to Cheyenne, who loves to pick up, turn and play that backhand flick. So
I'd say maybe closer to the middle, just so Chad doesn't have enough space to hit it, or I don't know.
even off the side of the table, making him having to
So even if he does get
scoop
it on,
a forehand on.
yeah. Maybe we'll see that from Danny's pendulum serve.
Yeah, can easily go off the side. That's what we kind of seen here. Half long. And it was an awkward shot for Cheyenne to play.
Definitely. Oh wow! What a second shot from Alexis there. Bit underrated from that, but very effective use of just a passing shot. Again, nice passing shot from Alexis. Just does the job. The placement very effective. Frenchman using his feeling very well. Oh, another eight. He's scratching his head at that. I'm not quite sure. Victor also.
Almost exhibition that. That was crazy.
Shine even tried to replicate it there.
Oh,
Victor also trying to show off a little bit of fancy feeling. That forehand flick there. Oh. Heavy backspin right into Danny's backhand. Looks like the pair are going for a timeout here. I don't know if it's doing it. If it's even close enough, that's fine. I think we're definitely. I'll go back to my comment at the start. I think every single match here is just a spectacular watch, especially from those two fancy chop blocks in that third end. I think we'll definitely see. Alexis seems to be slightly very confident in his shots, and he likes his fancy shots. So I think we'll definitely see a very good match in this fourth singles match. But let's just wait for the doubles to finish here. Hopefully we'll get a nice, good comeback from Drumchapel. Alexis serving to Danny. Forcing Cheyenne to move across the table.
Bringing back to 3-5.
Definitely forcing them wide.
Yeah.
Both those returns very, very wide.
Switching roles here then.
Danny being aggressive. Oh.
In and out by making them feel uncomfortable and capturing those big shots.
Yeah.
Very important.
Oh, great block from Victor there. Going for that Chris Duran reach. What a great turnaround from the pair here. 5 points in a row. 6-5 on Cheyenne serve. Whatever the coaching pair said, it's definitely working here. Going for that wide ball receive again. And just a bit unlucky on that follow up there. Great serve. Maybe shying away from that backspin serve. Oh. Two topspin serves though. Big top up.
What should be there should be Drumchapel's. That ball popping up. But it was a good recovery from Cheyenne, put Victor in an awkward position.
Any misreading the serve there?
Crucial point at 8-7 there.
Right down the line. Going to Cheyenne's favoured backhand, but good disguise on the receiver. Ooh, not what the Drumchapel pair wanted there. That was a very crucial point. In that comeback from 5-1, I don't think it will affect the pair too much. Oh.
Actually, should have been a forehand there from Victor, leaning at his middle.
Wow. Big,
2-1 BATTS.
big finish there from the BATTS player. But nothing to be disappointed about on those last two receives there. Maybe you're right about the choice in Victor's return. Big forehand shot from Danny. That's us on to singles now. So it will be Rory Rowan versus Alexis Duin and Danny Badgewa versus Chris Duran. We heard from Chris Duran earlier about talking about Danny's matchup with him last year and how close that was. A fifth set. So I think either table that we see, I'm not quite sure what we'll have on table one. But I think either match will see quite an explosive match. The two performers with Alexis and Rory with their fancy flicks, or the explosive rivalry between Danny Badgewa and Chris Duran. The match score is 2-1 to BATTS. It's looking like the matchup on table one will be Danny Badgewa versus Chris Duran. Rory Rowan, our last Premier League match commentator, and I think quite a consistent commentator on this channel. Finally making his debut in the Premier League. He's spent the past few years in the lower leagues of British League, just building his way up. Quite a nice thing to see, going from the commentary table to the match table. So you've been a long time training partner of Rory and doubles partner of Rory.
Yeah, definitely. He's got some talent, so
Some talent.
definitely got some problems for Alexi.
Rory Rowan warming up on table two, just top edge the serve right across the table. Hopefully we won't see that during the match.
On table one we have Danny versus Chris. The very close match last year, with Chris being the victor in the last set, 3-2. So who knows what happened this time. Danny with a big win here against Cheyenne, so he's definitely in form. So see how this goes.
Quick shout out to Danny's Strathclyde teammate Jamie Johnson, also performing in British League today. Down in Norrisbrook. No, he's just shouting out a point. Yeah. Victor is in the studio with us. Shine away, no? Danny and Chris won that. Chris telling us that he was a bit fearful of his forehand today, so he's not too sure if Danny will be the same on his backhand, but hopefully our team will pick that up and maybe we'll see some effective backhands. We know Danny loves a good backhand away from the table. Will it be absolutely? Got the double. I think Rory's got some on. Rory, ask Rory if he's got any on him. He usually has it in his bag. There's one beside him. Shout out to Martin Perry saying, "Let's go, Ronata and the badge." We'll pass that on to the two boys later on. He talks about it later on. Danny off to a big, great start with breaking Chris Durant's serve. Chris Durant looking for that backhand spin up.
Nice spin up that he utilised against Victor in the first game, so see if he does it against Danny here.
I think last time Chris and Danny were first match, so I think we'll look for a more warmed up performance and more balanced performance from both teams. He's winning his debut point here on table 2. He's won his first serve 1-0. Huge back forehand spin up.
Unlucky there from Danny. Knocked in the table.
Choosing a more offensive serve and just firing in his forehand. Oh! Great point between the two players, both trying to use a little bit of snake shots, a little bit of side spin. Chris Durant absolutely loving that. I think he knows he's got away with a little bit of cheekiness there.
Really a donkey.
Oh, a donkey!
That's got to be.
Danny's kind of ignored that there and just kind of not let it phase him. I don't think that'll be the last of those snake shots. I think we'll see a few more of them. It looked like he disguised that there. Right across the table, cutting right through the Frenchman's kind of soft feeling. Chris Durant hiding that forehand flip there, going for that backhand flip again. Same as before he did with Victor. 4-0 on both tables. Yeah, big serve. Alexis Company's backhand flip into the net.
That's the backhand spin. Chris has been so well.
Oh. Rory moving quite effectively around the table here. But Alexis just quickly. Chris using a bit of his feeling, but just didn't play off. Rory holding his own, 5-6.
Nice shot block there from Danny. A wee bit high, but fortunately it's not no goes on it.
He's really, really hiding that forehand.
Yeah, definitely.
Performance there by both players. Huge side spin shots, and then eventually just finishing off with just huge forehand counter from Danny. Great coverage from the table against Chris Perrin.
Some point there.
Rory Rowan leading 8-6 in his set. Alexis using a very effective serve.
Oh, Danny recovering. This looks like an around the net.
Oh. Great from Danny here.
Yeah, great ball there. Chris tried to go for that inside out shot block and didn't land.
Oh, Rory nearly catching it. Alexis there with a big, long, fast serve. Alexis just blocking it and then 9-8 to Alexis. Huge spin up from Alexis there. Rory losing a bit of confidence here. He was kind of opening up quite early, and now he's waiting for Alexis to hit the ball. Oh, great serve from Alexis there to finish off the set. But just missed time in his backhand flick there.
Good start overall. A lot of pressure on your first set of British League. So.
11-8 is definitely nothing to move up against an international player as well. Both players just taking their time getting back to the table. Crucial point for Danny there. Chris knows that. Chris read it quite well, and Danny just not rushing the point there, just kind of using his feeling a wee bit more.
Confident set there from Danny.
Yeah,
That's what you want.
definitely. Almost as if he listened into Chris's analysis. He knows to kind of just not rush the rally, just use his feeling against Chris. Really kind of rushing himself there.
Rory appears to be using my bat that the rubbers are very old on. A lot of the balls are not gripping very well, but still trying to make the most of it.
3-1. 4-1 to Alexis here. Alexis just using his calmness and using his serves very effectively. So low and spinny. Really can't fly through the ball. You've got to let it play. He spent the spin right for his. And now it's as if to speak it into existence. Rory goes for a look-to-look rally with Alexis and loses the point 5-1. Oh wow, what an opener to this set. Chris using his block very effectively. I just missed timing it. Yeah. But just playing it off slightly, just to not let it affect him in any way. 1-9 on Rory's table. Alexis just using his experience against Rory. It's not really letting Rory get into the rallies at all. Oh, Rory hits a backhand serve across the table. Alexis plays it down the line and Rory hits almost a backhand around the net. I've seen a little bit more slower shots from Rory just to make sure he gets into the rally. Oh, really effective spot there from Danny Badger.
And well to deal with Chris's strawberry.
Rory Rowan loses that set 11-3. It's now 2-0 to Alexis. Make a big hill to climb for Rory. Both players went for a shorter rally there. Chris winning the tight balls. Really good feeling. Effective forehand spin up there. Danny just not getting the power that he wanted on the backhand. Sep just giving them a sign of reassurance. Oh.
The top edge line misdirected the ball.
However, that was a
apologising for. So.
good pickup from Chris Duran though. Lucky from Danny there. Danny not just getting the serves that he wants. Service placement was good, but just the follow-up a little bit trickier for him. Chris, he put something different on the receive that Danny wanted. Good second ball from Chris there. Oh, good combination from Danny Badger there, just really getting himself back into those rallies. Chris was dominating those rallies and now he's kind of got the table back to himself. Into this second tail break. 5-7, Danny serve. Oh, not the net cord he wanted. Chris motioning. He knows he's got that little bit of luck on his side there. Rory not feeling that luck. He's now 7-1 down against Alexis in this third set. Chris 9-5 up. I think this guy's serve there from Chris Duran. From our side, it looked like backspin. I'm thinking from Danny's head, looks like a wee bit float. Very effective serves from Chris Duran there. He's really wanting to keep these points short. 10-2 on Rory Rowan's table. Match point to Alexis. Serves from the right hand side, across to his forehand, goes for the chop block, misses the chop block. 11-2 to Alexis in that final set. Frenchman really using his experience as an international player and just make those points as quick as possible, used his power very effectively. What do you think Danny's aiming for in this third set here?
I would say try to get the point over as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Try not rush it, but like take the ball when it's there.
I think Chris is going for a lot more backspin. I think he's trying to push Danny into maybe slower spin ups.
Again, Chris's aim is just to make Danny miss and confuse Danny.
He's making him misread the spin. He's looking out for a lot of different spins rather than what Danny wants. It's just a counter to counter rally. Just as Chris was saying, he wasn't too keen on people not playing to his game, which is kind of an obvious one, but he's so dominant. It's really hard to throw him off.
With that backhand flick, very effective.
Aim straight back into Chris's body, so maybe we'll see that from Danny this set. Oh.
Very nice disguise on that. Spin up as he fades it down the line. Very nice there from Chris.
Patient as well. It's kind of a slow ball for such a good winner. Wow. I haven't really seen any of these big winners from Chris Duran recently.
Yeah, not often you see Chris pull that off. Usually not to his game. But he can do it, as he's shown.
Yeah. From his body language, it looks like he's being a lot more aggressive, really going for it now. Hang on the pressure. Oh! Backspin push from Chris Duran. Nice to get back into the line and just put them back right behind. He's pressuring that forehand though. He's looking for it.
Really pushing it here.
And with a 5-point deficit. I think Chris is sweating quite a bit on this table. Just wiping it off. Oh, Danny misreading the serve just a wee bit. Maybe the length of the ball. You knew it was topspin, just.
Didn't know. Bring the bounce to middle of the table, so nice switch up there.
Yeah. Chris is very effective in his serve these 3 sets. Oh. Of the ball there from Danny Badgewa. Getting it very deep on the table. Wasn't fast into the backhand there, just making sure that it was on the table. Oh, bit of appreciation from Chris Duran there. He knows the difficulty of that shot. footwork from Danny in this set is definitely paying off.
Very quick off the bounce one from Danny.
It's good. I think that was the right decision there, just taking the ball a lot earlier.
Not giving Chris time to react.
Yeah, I think that's what Victor did, and it really put Chris off. There we go. You see that early ball again. Obviously, the net cord affecting Chris's timing on that ball, but early ball definitely worked. Duran just taking a timeout to just affect Danny's momentum. Was that 2 points in a row?
Yeah.
It was clear to see Danny was definitely gathering a bit of momentum there. This might actually work out in Danny's favour here, because the team might have picked up on how he was winning those early points. So, see a turning around here. I think Chris is really trying to take Danny's footwork and just momentum really out of this match. Feels like he's really slowing down the game any way he can. He's affecting Danny's
because
footwork.
Danny's not the hardest hitter. So if Chris is not giving him that pace to play his shots, then Chris seems to be winning most of the points. Slowing the momentum down, not letting Danny play his game.
Danny serving that into the coming out of this timeout. Crucial point here, going into this second towel break. Hopefully he can reduce the deficit to 2. Effective, close to the table, and then timed that counter attack. Well,
Seems that they've switched roles there. This that Chris seems to be the aggressor.
shot table. Dragged Chris right into the centre of the table and then placed the second ball to the right, and then last ball out wide. Too far for Chris Duran to reach. Picks up and serve there. Oh, Danny getting a lucky net cord there. No. Chris will be a bit disappointed in that net cord there. Both players can agree that that was a very highly contested point there. Wow. Chris motioning to the commentary box there, kind of wanting his own highlight of his own. Yeah. 3 back-to-back, very incredible points here. Yeah. Danny proving himself here. He's not out of this set at all.
And the wrong way there.
Very effective, simple serve, right down the line. Good disguise. Danny jumped back to his backhand and then jumped right back. Chris just opened up on that third ball. Forcing it to a very crucial towel break. 2 big service points here. As a lefty yourself, Joe, what kind of set plays would you go for in this?
I'd just be trying to get him right forehand. Then,
A pendulum serve, maybe?
yeah. Try prevent him from.
Great shot watching Danny Bradley there. Nodding his head in approval. He knows that is a really crucial point there.
Crucial point here. And a serve.
Having a longer half long serve. I was expecting a really short one. The kick a top spin on it as well, which launched the ball over. Disguises on the serves now. Looked like a loaded backspin serve. It popped up for Chris. Another big set point here. Oh, Chris read the backspin on the lob effectively. Just motioning to the commentary box, noticing how difficult that shot was to read. I think anybody would have had a wee bit of nerves as that ball floating back across.
Yeah.
For how that set started, I think Danny was very well to get back into that set. Was it? He was 7-3 down.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Chris looked like he was running away with that set there, and he did well to pull back.
I think it's now just a case of who's going to be the aggressor, as you say. Just come out and just start the point straight away. Because I think it's very even now. Danny kind of understanding what he had to do at the second half of that set. And Chris just reminding himself at that tiebreaker of what he needed to do and what his game plan was. Danny now has a clear game plan. Get it into that forehand. Spin up well. Take the early ball. Force Chris back into the defensive position. Chris wants to use his feeling at the start of the ball and then just counter attack right into Danny. On his first point. Another flip from Chris Graham there.
Yeah, definitely. Flicks have worked very well this match.
I think he knows how tricky Danny's left can be. And he read the serve, read the disguise, but just didn't get the length right. The first ball landing on the left hand side of Duran's body and then finishing right across. Duran didn't really know where to place his back to receive, kicking off. That's serving out. I mean, really aggressive on the drives, but Duran's feeling just really wanting that.
Boom really liked this. It's great shot, great block from Duran.
I'm not quite getting the timing right. He sees that 3-point deficit and goes right for the timeout. I think it's Duran dictating how the spin of the ball is going to be at the start of the rally, and that's what's putting Danny off in those longer rallies. Maybe if he can get the right spin that he wants, whether it's changing the receive or giving Chris a harder ball, so he has to kind of change up his next shot. So just a reminder, we are the overall score is 3-1 to BATTS. We are now in the fourth set with Chris Duran and Danny Badua. And if you're joining us, this is a highly rivaled match between two very experienced players. Going to the fifth set last year. Timeout finishes. Chris Duran to serve.
Got a big spin up there from Chris.
He's found a little change in his tactical game now, and he's really affecting Danny. Good forehand right ball there.
Taking his hand shot there from Chris.
Both players sharing a smile with each other there. I think we're seeing what makes Duran so effective is his shot choice.
Definitely, yeah.
Keep from Danny there. Oh, unlucky from Danny. They're just missing the wide ball, but great display of skill with that shot block there. Oh, excellent return from Duran there. Duran's early point rallies, almost a display of celebration. He hits the ball up to the commentary box. Very, very good match to watch there. Duran just showing his tactical mindset in that last set, really pushed the gap between the two players. So that leads for
Two final games.
two final games. 4-1 to BATTS, and it is now Rory Rowan versus Cheyenne Shiraz, and Victor Zlanchi versus Alexis Bill. I just can talk to myself. Yeah. Captains. One hour party, that's all.
Was it dead?
You're too busy checking scores, so that's not your problem. Good 3-2. Sorry, guys. I don't know how long you've been without mine and Joe's lovely voices. I'm sure you've all been wanting our commentary back. But we're back live. It was a good final set between Chris and Danny there, don't you think, Joe?
Yeah, definitely. Chris put it on top. Being the smarter player, I think.
Yeah, really showing his tactical knowledge of the game and managed to just bridge the gap and actually extend the gap between the two players. So now we see on table number 1 Rory Rowan versus Cheyenne Shiraz, and on table number 2 it is Victor versus Alexis. And the score is 4-1 to BATTS. And this is our final 2 matches of the day. $15 viewers. So, big match on table 1 here. I wonder if Rory's changed his bat or if he's sticking to.
Same back.
Oh, congrats, by the way, on the appointment. I forgot the official title, but I remember it was something.
Our mic cut out.
What's that?
Our mic cut out, so
Shocking behaviour.
it's giving you confidence.
Yeah. I love a good shout out to the live commentary. Cliff always moans at me for it. I like a bit of audience interaction.
Oh no, it's definitely reciprocated.
But no, listen, I'm not playing as much now. I keep bloody losing leads.
I think there's been a few
I was 193 against bloody Victor. That's what I was.
We do love a comeback.
Very nice slam from Cheyenne.
Yeah, I missed my
But it's a
7
pass
hour
roll,
match.
So 2-0 lead.
The drum game. goes in 7 minutes, and then Rongo goes after 7 minutes.
Nice serve there along to Roy's backhand, expecting it. That forward put away there.
Shine going straight out the gate with two massive long serves.
Yeah.
A little bit of
Spinny open up there from Shire.
causing a bit of
Must be 4-1.
yeah, 4-1. It's just so explosive from Shire. Just every single ball is an attack.
Yeah, it's difficult for me. I've not played at quite this level before, so. Good pressure from Rory.
But it could mean some costly mistakes from Shire. Just trying to attack all these balls. Oh!
Almost a great rally there from Rory. Coming up short though.
Almost. Oh.
Spinny flick there.
He does like those side spinning backhands, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Ooh.
definitely.
Looks like an explosive match on table 2 as well. Victor is 3-6 now. Alexis using his feeling to kind of drop the ball short on the table. Both players for Drum are 7-3 down on both tables. So we're just getting that effective push there.
Another long serve into Rory's backhand. I think he's spotted the weak point of Rory's game there. Oh, so explosive.
He found those elbows on both times. Maybe Rory ran into that second one there, but
yeah, definitely.
his ball placement's just excellent. Oh, right choice in serve there, but just not an effective follow up there. Victor loses that first set 11-3 to Alexis.
Heavy backspin serve from Shine wins in the set 11-4.
11-4. Both players just flying out the gate after that quite extended break from the Chris Duran and Danny Bajua game. So maybe a little bit of table rust from the two Drumchapel players, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
You might see a bit of more of a, a tricky game from Rory here, like a couple snake shots and
try switch things up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shine loves those just perfect balls every time. Maybe just make it a little bit more tricky.
The running match score is 4-1 to
Victor getting a little bit unlucky there. A touch-to-touch rally, getting net cord, popping up for Alexis, who apologises after he fixed the ball right past Victor.
Very nice backhand there from Cheyenne. So fast and powerful. Hard for Rory to react. Going for another one there.
Very effective backhand push there. And that's what Rory's looking for, is that effective return. Almost halting Cheyenne's attack.
Yeah. Very nice forehand there from Rory. Sending Cheyenne the wrong way, makes it too long. Nice strawberry attempt there from Rory, but doesn't come off. Another long serve from Cheyenne. Rory's not expecting it as the bat angle the wrong way. 8 point there on table 2.
I think from all BATTS players, we've seen a very effective service choice. I think Rory's struggling with his jump up and quality.
Since with a 6-0 lead here on Victor in the second set.
Good service choice from Rory there, but just wasn't expecting the loaded return from Cheyenne.
Yeah, Cheyenne always seems just one step ahead. Oh, great backhand punch down the line. Cheyenne can't react to it. Gave one right back.
He was good after stretching for that first shot and then even managing to get his back to the second shot. Just wasn't lucky enough to get back table. Good.
A bit more confidence here from Rory. Getting a wee bit closer in the set. It was 6-5. Oh, perfect pick up there from Cheyenne. Completely sends Rory the wrong way. Oh, some point there.
Great late receive.
Rory plays really smart there.
Every single shot there from Rory was really good apart from the final net card there. Alexis wins the second set 11-3.
Nice serve there. Heavy backspin there from Cheyenne. Hard to spin up there from Rory.
Just a sign of frustration there from Rory, but
Yeah, that top net board seems to be.
it's more just the placement of the ball that was a little bit more closer to his back. The shot would have been a bit more consistent on the table. Very effective serve there. Rory read the right return, but just the speed of the ball was far too quick for him. Better showing from Rory there, would you say, in that second set?
Yeah, definitely. He's much in the rallies now, but it's tough playing a player of that level.
Definitely.
One of the third set here in the table 2. Victor and Alexis. Alexis winning first 2 sets pretty comfortably. See if Victor can make a comeback here.
Victor off to an early lead, winning both his serves 2-0 up.
Very nice serve there from Alexis. Quite half long, making Victor pivot.
Incredibly
Top edge.
bold.
Rory to serve.
Good choice in first serve there. I think all the BATTS players have struggled with the short forehand serve.
Yeah, definitely.
Possibly the right call from Coach Tony Badger there. Wow!
Big forehand there from Rory. Very wide. Very tough serve receive game for Rory here with Cheyenne serving being so unpredictable.
Oh, great spin up from Rory, but an even better counter from Cheyenne.
Rory giving a wee glance to the box. Oh, lucky top edge there.
A little bit of confidence there. He could have taken that a wee bit earlier, but made the right decision to just keep second rally. Bit of nerves there.
It's a very nice,
Good spin.
almost like hook type counter there from Cheyenne. Puts it wide one. Oh, and that's a really nice point. Victor, nice fade to Alexis backhand.
And this is the first time we're seeing Victor leading a set here. He's 6-4 up in the third set. Definitely seeing a calmer Rory here, but
Showing a wee
bit of frustration.
bit of frustration, but needs to,
Coach Danny seeing that frustration takes time out
yeah.
for that 3-point deficit. Badger, a big preacher of the timeout as a coach and as a player. I think it's an underutilised thing in table tennis. Don't see many in tournaments. See a lot more in Premier League. Let's see how Rory comes out of this. See how he comes out of this this time out here. High toss serve, loaded with spin. Oh, the right idea from Rory there, but just not getting the same shot in the second forehand. Oh, net cord there. Alexis 8-7 up in the third set. Oh,
Nice wee fade there from Cheyenne.
intelligent shot there, because you could have tried to rush it back.
Oh,
A little bit unlucky there on that backhand spin up from Rory.
Cheyenne's been to run away.
Victor clawing his way back into the set there. Huge counter across the court there. He's 8-9 down on his serve. High toss serve. Oh, just not getting the same counter from Victor there on table number 2. He's now 10-8 down.
Alexis serving for the match. Yeah.
Rory just using his simple flick there to just get himself back into that.
Oh, very unlucky point there. Alexis wins a point with it trickling over net, and that wins him the match. Gives him a 6-1 lead. So,
Shine getting a huge point there with the net cord. Apologise straight away. We're just missing that last forehand there.
and that is it. The BATTS won 7-1 against Drumchapel. I'd say definitely the score doesn't reflect the match fully. Or 6-1, I mean.
6-1.
6-1.
With a huge personal win from Danny Badgela against Cheyenne Sharad. All these matches, the first half of these matches were very
close,
tight.
very
But then Bats just managed to peel away quite quickly in those last 3 matches there. Alexis not dropping a set across all matches. 1 straight sets in the doubles, 1 straight sets against Rory and Victor. But effective performance across the board. And that's us finished for today. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time for the next fixture, which is 2nd of December, 16th of December, against Scottish rivals North Ayrshire. Thank you for watching.